Hey, how's it going, guys? Choconero here with you today with another episode of our Ambiorix campaign as part of our Civilization 6 A to Z challenge. And I gotta say that after several episodes, we're now heading into episode 8. I think I'm finally feeling like things are starting to come along. We are still behind in quite a few things. I mean, look at Teddy and Suleiman's science. Quite a bit behind, but we have way caught up. We used to be much more behind, so things are looking a lot better, I would say, now. And the last episode, which was a pretty long one, an hour, over an hour, which I don't usually go for that long early on in my series, but I felt the need to kind of finish off everything we needed after we fell into a dark age. So yes, as a reminder, we did fall into a dark age. You can see with the darker tint of our screen, but we're filling up the meter to hit a golden age in the next era, and we still have at least 20 turns with several things that are about to happen that should be able to bring us into that golden age. But yeah, we finished the last episode retaking our city of Novio Dunham. We immediately got started on Kilwakisawani so that we can potentially finish it. It is relatively late in the game, so I'm not 100% sure we'll actually be able to get it, but we'll try. I could technically use my great engineer, Imhotep, but I'd kind of like to save him to finish the mausoleum. So until we get a harbor and build that mausoleum, I will try and save him up. I mean, if the mausoleum just gets built, then I'll just come here and use the charger zone anyway. Yeah, we also got our city of Lisieux back at the very end. We didn't even conquer it; it just flipped back to us, which is good. Makes things a lot more easier. But yeah, hopefully that's the last of our rebelling city issues. If we can't hit another golden age here, though, we might have to go through all that trouble again. But let's head into the turn. Our game is finally kind of moving. We're trying to come settle this city now to strengthen our hold on this area so that I can settle my ideal Panama Canal city. This great general, yeah, this is the loyalty general, so I am bringing him with this city. If necessary, I'll activate it there. These two are coming down here to kill this spearman. I don't need both, but we'll just do that. I'm gonna have this horseman come down here just to see what's behind there. I was bringing this pikeman here for some reason. I don't fully remember, but we'll just have him there. We're trying to really build up Bibrax here to be really strong. I think I'm just gonna build a farm here. Get another housing. Our housing is really bad here. And I mean, not a lot of places for us to increase it. I guess I could build another farm here, but there's not much point. I'm going to go ahead and build a hills here, though. A mine here, sorry. That's a great 2-4-2-1 tile for us. I cleared the jungle here. I'm going to go ahead and just build a mine. We genuinely just like mines overall. And then you're exploring, trying to look for a wonder. Okay, so America's here, so I'm going to try and come up now past Philadelphia. See if there's anything there. And yeah, we just reclaimed Lisieux at the end of our last episode, so we have to declare that we keep it. And that's +2 era score for loyalty flipping it, so that's good. Let's immediately start once again on the aqueduct. We were building it before it flipped when the era changed. We have to rebuild it again now, but tis what it is. All right, so we actually at the end of last episode got a new government. So we have unlocked Merchant Republic, which nope, I'm just bad. Forget what I said. What we actually did was, I believe we just went back for monarchy to unlock the Gothic architecture policy. That we will implement right now, though. So I think I think we take off serfdom. We don't need that many build charges anymore. We still have a lot from both Liang and pyramids, so that'll be okay. And then, what are we doing? One sec. How are we doing on envoys? Bologna wants Eureka for gunpowder, which is building an armory. I mean, after Potala Palace, which finishes in 3 turns, by the way, we can just build that armory if we want, so maybe I'll leave it in. Yerevan, I mean, Great Admiral isn't happening anytime soon. Let's... trying to think here. Do I leave Diplomatic League in? I mean, yeah, I mean, like, putting Merchant Confederation in would help us with gold right now, but gold isn't necessarily something I require, I would say. Okay, you know what? Let's just do that. Keep those there. Okay. Alright, what do we go for next? So I need to work my way to Statue of Liberty. That being said, the city I'm planning on building Statue of Liberty in, Novia Dunham, I need a harbor first. So this might take a while. I need to bring a builder here. I totally forgot. So yeah, I don't know if I have to necessarily rush civil engineering. I mean, I would like to rush a 3rd-tier government. And I'm thinking we just go for democracy. It's just the stronger, like, ally one. So, like, I mean, discount on purchases. +4 food and production in trade routes to our allies or suzerains. We definitely don't want fascism. That's not of any benefit to us, unless we want the +50% production towards units. Now, communism, there is something to be said for that. We like production, and this is definitely going to give us a lot of production. I mean, it's per citizen, but we do have somewhat tall cities a little. So yeah, we want to build towards that. I might just go for... yeah, let's look if there's policies we want, maybe. Don't really care for triangular trade. Drill manuals doesn't really matter. Rationalism in 15 or higher. I don't think we have a single 15 population city. We do have... actually, I don't know if we do. I was going to say we do have a +4 adjacency bonus one, but I'm not sure if that's the case. Torre de Belém. International trade routes receive +2 gold for every luxury resource at the destination. Yeah, I don't know. And this isn't that important for us. We do need to make our way to civil engineering, though. So let's just grab the boosted civic first. Oh, wait. We want Taj Mahal. And we are almost ready to build it in Ratumako, so I'll build the campus and then go for it. So actually, let's cycle back here, grab humanism so we can build the Taj Mahal, and it will be exactly ready to go when we've built the campus. Very cool. Alright. Yeah, good thing I checked for that. Terracotta Army's done, that's fine. Not important. Oh, this is a World Congress right off the bat. Perfect. Let's try and secure another 2 free diplomatic points. So Urban Development Treaty. I believe A is the one that usually it does tell you who's, like, I don't know what determines this, but it will tell you sometimes how many people are voting for a certain option. It's never really works though. Like, it never really works though. Like, it's showing you, oh, by the way, one person's voting here. Yeah, cool, but I mean, almost everyone else is going to be voting A. So yeah, A is the one that tends to pass for this. And they do often just go for city center, so if you want to not bother wasting diplomatic points, or sorry, diplomatic favor, you should probably just go for city center. I, on the other hand, feel like I have power to choose something I want. The closest person to us is Menelik with 147. I could go encampment to build a fast armory. I could also go industrial zone so that if we start building factories this era, we can build them faster. And then campus is another thing I'm considering with universities. I think we'll go campus or industrial zone. I'm leaning towards industrial zone, but this is tough. Okay, let's decide this one because this one's not as important. World religion pretty much is always option A. You can see there's 2 people voting for A anyway. Plus 10 combat strength for all units of this religion. You can kind of determine which religion is going to get voted if you pay attention to, you know, what religion is kind of the strongest. So if we look at religious victory, we can see Joao has us and him converted. I mean, everyone's going to vote for their own religion, obviously, but for example, for Shaivism, the second player that's been converted, like the second civ that is majority of this religion, is probably going to vote for that religion too. So I think I'm going to try and help Joao with Catholicism. Yeah, because he's kind of killed Dido's religion too. I mean, we don't want him getting a religious victory, but also there's 10 civs. I don't see it happening. So I do think I am going to go for Catholicism here. And I'll just put 1 vote. No, we want the diplomatic points. So let's put 4, I'll say. I think everyone tends to put 1 into this one, so this might not be that big a deal. You know what? I'm willing to risk this. I'm going to bring it down and put it on 3. We want diplomatic favor for later, because later we might have some stuff that we really want to pass. Heck, I'll even lower this to 2. Take the gamble, but... and then for this, I think I'm going to go industrial zone. It's just overall probably more beneficial for us to go for the industrial zone one. I mean, on top of that, if we build factories faster, we then have more production anyway to use on the campuses. So, and I'm going to go ahead and put 100's a lot. I'm actually going to bring it down to 4. It gets more costly with every single vote you put in, right? So 40, 50, so I think 4 is enough. 60 diplomatic favor isn't bad. We'll be using 70 diplomatic favor if we're good, which is perfectly fine, because I mean, we'll still be first in diplomatic favor if we get it. So let's go ahead and submit that. Oh, so we didn't get the urban development treaty. I think we would have gotten it if we put 1 more vote in. Nope, never mind. Actually, I don't know what happens in the case of a tie where only 1 person votes for one and 5 people vote for the other. So we can see here campus, 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 campus. That is 5 votes to my 4 on the industrial zone, so that one's out, costing us a diplomatic point, unfortunately. But we still get pretty decent benefits for building campus buildings faster. This one we got good. We got it right. And did our second vote matter? And the answer to that is no, because we can see Catholicism, 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 and Catholicism. So that would have been 4, which just beats out everything else here. Shaivism has 3. So yeah, the second vote we used was a little wasted, but that is okay. So we did get 1 diplomatic point. If we go to diplomacy, we're now tied with Teddy at 4. Teddy got none this round, which is good. But yeah, pretty unfortunate on that campus one, that we didn't get industrial zone. But oh well. Yeah, like that's okay. So I'm not gonna build a mine here, and that's because I don't want the appeal of this tile going down. I am gonna come build a mine here though, and I'm gonna come build a mine here. Build a mine here as well. Yeah, I don't know where I'm sending this pikeman. Almost one-shot you. Oh, I know where I'm sending that pikeman now. Sending him to stand here so that my settler can go. Yeah, I have a settler already coming here. And then another settler getting ready. And that one, I might have to wait to place this one because that's pretty forward. I have more room here. Yeah, I have a lot of space. I might just send a bunch of settlers. We'll see. Radimakos has finished the... what do we have here? We just the foreign ministry. So that's more diplomatic favor for us. Look at that. +9 diplomatic favor per turn. Now we can build a campus in 6 turns, which is actually not the most convenient timing because we'll have one more turn before we need to build the Taj Mahal. But I mean, we could just put a monument out after that. So going to go ahead and swap this tile, take the campus and build it right there. Gets 3 because 1, 2 mountains, and the 3 for the government plaza, not 4 for 2 districts because we don't get that bonus as the Gauls. At this point, Bengal is pretty much useless to us because we're not looking for tourism or space race projects. I did talk about maybe getting Victor, but that would be for no, not that one. With the Embrasure promotion to promote units right off the bat. There is something to be said for going for surplus logistics now so we can get industrialists soon. But I mean, we don't have power plants yet, so not a rush. Might want to make my way to Puppeteer for Romani. So maybe get Affluence. We can get 4. Like, these aren't great, but I mean, we can just move her around. I don't know, actually. Yeah, let's promote Amani right now. It's not the biggest deal. Alliance done. I want to renew that if possible. Okay, he accepts friendship. Let's go back to cultural. Will you take my iron? You will. Alright, perfect. Okay. 2 turns on the Potala Palace, very nice. I was gonna say, now that the campus production is higher, we can go ahead and just quickly build a library and university and then build the University St. Core. Also need to build the armory for that boost that we want. But I mean, this city's production, our capital, Adwatuka, it's at the point exactly that we want it to get to, especially playing as Ambiorix, just because he gets so many production bonuses. Another alliance is ended with Menelik. Gonna go ahead and declare friendship. Gonna alliance with you military, which we're only using for the purpose of if America gets hungry, we go defend him. You'll accept 2 iron. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and declare friendship with Suleiman here. I'll send him a delegation. And then we'll declare friendship. He's not doing the hottest, but I mean, he's friendly with Joao, who's our ally. He's allied to another player, and he's at war with another player. So if we can find whoever this is, maybe we can also join them. We generally want 4 or 5 alliances, so I don't really care what the rest think of us. I don't care for Dido, so I'm not going to bother working with her. And is that a new civ I see? Yes, it is. That's probably Scotland, who America's at war with. But let's go ahead and move here so we can settle. Build a mine here. So many mines. And then next turn we can finally put the city down. And then probably just use this great general. this building needs to get there faster. What are we? Oh, we're at 4 population here. We're about to hit 5. I'd like to stay that way, actually, yeah. So working these 3 great food tiles, and then just working that great production tile. That's pretty good. Duracotron's done a settler. We have 7 turns until we can start working on the Oxford University, which we want to do. Which is almost perfect for when we finish another settler, so let's go ahead for that. This settler's... I think we have to come here. This city's going to be put down next turn, so maybe loyalty will be not as bad. Worst case scenario, I actually move this guy over there. What are the great engineers looking like? They got the walls one, I believe, was the last one, right? Someone else got it? Yeah, Suleiman got the in James of St. George. So, how much points is he making, actually? How much points is everyone making? Where's it making 6? Ottomans are making 2.3. So we're decently ahead of everyone. It's just going to keep going as we build up our industrials, our oppidums. I mean, this isn't that important. It could be actually relatively good later, like if we want to, oh my god, if we want to over here maybe build an oppidum somewhere for the sake of culture bomb, but pikemen, yeah, just move up here. Just want to reveal the land. You just camp here. Oh, you can be set free. Oh, I forgot you existed. I need to circle back here to get Reformed Church if I want to build it, the St. Basil's Cathedral. But I don't think it's necessarily a rush. That wonder doesn't tend to be built very fast. Okay, while this is great, we cannot work these tiles. So I'm going to go ahead and focus a food tile. And that gives us growth again in this city. I'm actually going to go ahead... Who's working that tile? Is it Dirk Carter? Yeah, it is, yeah. And we're working it. I'll keep it for now. Not the biggest deal. I'm not counting on Alessia for anything serious. Like, I'm not in a rush to get this entertainment complex down. Okay. So, Joao has sent an aid request because a natural disaster hit him in the face. I don't even know. Oh my goodness. Are you guys still at war? Phoenicia might have raised one of Joao's cities. Huh. I'm gonna denounce her. But we have no grievances for some reason. I'm still gonna denounce her. Like, it's only 25 and it goes down immediately. If she conquers Lisbon, I can just... That she can't raise, so I will just... Oh, I can't denounce her until we're done with this. But natural disaster hit Joao. I assume it hit Beja, maybe? I am not sure, but we take this because we, if we look over here, gold tier, if we score the highest, we will gain 2 diplomatic victory points. Now, this is where I point out that one of the best ways to... Oh, actually, no, debatable. I was going to say you can just send gifts of gold, which just gives you the flat score of what you send them for help. I'll demonstrate it in a sec when we accept this. I am voting this up, though. You usually only need to put 1 in. I doubt it's going to be stopped. The only person who might downvote it is Dido, but I mean, enough people will vote it up that it'll happen. But yeah, if you have good production, you can just spam the send a project, which is what we will do. So we're going to vote that up. We do have money to give to. And there's the Potala Palace, a wonder that we very much wanted.
I felt as never before or since, as if I was stepping onto the rooftop of my being, onto some dimension of consciousness that I'd never visited before.
Alright. So yeah, as I mentioned, it absolutely passes. Dido voted down twice, but who the heck cares about Dido? You pretty much almost never have a reason to use more than one vote on these things. Even if you don't want it to happen, like unless you are passionately against people helping the person requesting the aid, sorry, I was just reading the description to see if it told me what happened. Then you will pretty much just downvote to not be part of the aid request. Okay, so we can either give him flat gold, which I mean, if you build up gold in your game, that's a really good way of doing that. Or you can just send aid projects. I don't remember how much flat it gives you, but we want the gold. We want the 2 diplomatic points. That's what we're here for. So we will work on doing that. Now, Patala Palace is done. Let's see how many turns it takes to do a send aid project here. It takes 4 turns, so we definitely want to spam those out. Yeah, production is absolutely amazing here. So we're going to do the following. So we're going to do a 1-turn library. I will send aid. Come back, build the university. And then see how I feel about maybe just sending another aid. But other than sending aid, what we can do is we can enter this screen here. We can make a deal. And I'll say I'll give 20 gold just for some free score. Give gift. We now have 20 points in the running here. That'll update next turn. So yeah, that's what we want to do. Especially when you're going for a diplomatic victory, you definitely want to win those. In fact, there's no other reason to win those if you're not going for a diplomatic victory. But with the Potala Palace done here, we have another diplomatic policy. So I didn't even really think about that, actually. We can have diplomatic league in here without a problem, while also putting in Merchant Confederation. Something that I could also consider here is Colonial Offices, because... yeah, I'll actually show this. This is a different continent here. We can see that we're about to settle on Zealandia. And this settlement that we want to build is also in Zealandia. So, if we put Colonial Offices, we'll gain plus 50% faster growth and 3 loyalty per turn for cities that aren't on our capitalist continent, those being the ones. So, we do have another policy change in 5 turns, so that's not a big deal. But we do probably want to put that on so that loyalty isn't as big of a problem here. So let's go ahead and put Merchant Confederation in for now. And I'm pretty much good with everything else. I was going to build units, but there's so many other things I need to build now. Do I want to build put veterancy in instead then? Or maybe something else. I'll keep it for now. If I see the need for a change, then I'll change it next time. But let's go ahead and settle the city. And plus 2 era score for settling on a new continent. Cenabum. We can build a mine here immediately. Can rebuild the mine here. I mean, this tile just gets better and better. So, while yes, it hurts that the volcano keeps ruining it, I mean, it's also just continuing to get good. Yeah, this settle's just coming up here. That's only -5 now, so that this definitely helped. And we're just going to build an aqueduct right away. So housing is not a problem. Okay, keep discovering. Shoot this. Go ahead and improve that. Lots of tundra. Alright, we are going to finally settle this city. Lutetia, or Lutetia, I'm not sure. It's not good, I'm just gonna say that. But the reason that we wanted is to heighten the loyalty pressure here. Also, I planned on building Forbidden City. Oh yeah, I was here. I think I'm scrapping that. I mean, she is slowly finally getting it, but if she isn't, then someone else probably will here soon. Or maybe I just... Well, I don't even have it unlocked yet, right? Because we rushed scientific theory. What I might do... If I build... I mean, that gets rid of our only farm in this city. Because we need housing, and I was thinking building a preserve just for the housing. Could also just build the diplomatic quarter. Why not? Like, why don't I build a diplomatic quarter here? I think I like that idea. I think that's what I do next. Now, because this settler, we're going to build the Oxford University after, what I can do to keep making settlers, I can move Magnus into Bibrax and start doing settlers here until I can build Forbidden City. I mean, that's going to happen in 11 turns anyway, so maybe not. The city is doo-doo, but we can get a culture bomb here. I'm actually going to hang on to using you because we might be able to use it in a better place. Let's go ahead and chop this jungle. You're just heading up here.
Robert Bruce, Scotland may fall with. Be it through fell this await author of battalion.
Alright, there's Scotland, who we knew was in the game already because of a report that we saw America declared war on them. They should be pretty damn easy to satisfy. He's just happy if you're at peace with your neighbors, claiming which we are. And he... So yeah, at war with Teddy. Which, I mean, if we play nice with him, that's going to upset Teddy more, which we like. Is his capital intact? Yes. I mean, everyone's is, but except Menelik. I want to know how the heck he lost this. Did it, like, yeah, I don't know. There was a city here. This man has been absolutely demolished. And that's just what's going to happen to the AI sometimes. At least one. Okay, we need to build an aqueduct here. Why not take up a useless desert tile? Lion... No, that's old. Never mind. Okay. We're only 3 era score away from a golden age. She's not happy that we settled next to her. I'm gonna say screw you. That will upset her a little more, which I kinda like, because I'm not a fan of her. I think Bandar Brunei's, like, it's a revolting city. I think like a unit of it attacked me. We held on, and I feel like it's only because of our ability, which is +10 combat strength against units stronger eras than us. So let's move over here. And we did reveal another player in the game without actually finding them, because we can see the Bandar Brunei is flipping towards the Congo. This is the Congo's logo here. So yeah, Congo's over here, like probably right next to it. This is also a city-state typically, so somebody invaded them, which is not okay. But I will not know who to place the blame on. It might have just been Congo. Maybe they're in a dark age and they lost the city. But, oh well. Bibrax has finished another builder. So do I just leave this as 2-2? I feel like I could build something here, but I mean, just not gonna. Alright, library's done here. We're gonna send aid now. Which if we look, so we sent 20 gold, so that gives our score 20. So yeah, very easy to do if you have a ton of gold to just send as much of it, especially towards the end when you see that you're not going to be able to send any more aid and you need to grab a quick lead. You can just send some gold there and beat out your opponents. Alright, this builder is also going to come to Noviodunum. We have a chop here. What do we want to chop? We're going to do diplomatic order. I like the idea. We're going to put it right here. We do need the diplomatic order, especially because we're going for diplomatic victory. This builder... I don't know how I feel about chopping these woods. I'm still tilted about the fact that I can't build an Alcazar here because Granada built one. But oh well. Yeah, let's go ahead and chop. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this builder. I can come build an Alcazar here real quick. Let's culture bomb. Let's culture bomb. Explore here. I want to see if it is Phoenicia that's over there causing havoc. Otherwise it'd be what, barbarians? We could build lumber mills. Actually, do we have lumber mills? We don't. We need to go back and get that. But I have to secure scientific theory if I want the Oxford University. So honestly, I'm just gonna wait with this builder. There's nothing else for him to do. Alternatively, I could just buy this tile and culture bomb. Buy one tile for 4. I mean, one is a mountain, but whatever. Horse continue exploring. Alright. You want my horses for open borders, which I do like. I mean, you're not giving me anything money, but I have nothing to do with these horses, so I will accept it just to be friendly with him. In fact, I'll try to declare friendship with him here in a sec. Catastrophic eruption kills 2 of my population, and I swear to God, if it damaged my iron tile, it absolutely did. I just rebuilt that, man. Alright, back we go. Let's go ahead and build another mine. Let's build a mine here for a beautiful culture bomb. Alright, what do I want to do with this guy now? I genuinely don't know. Oh, you know what? I could come down here, finish this little farm triangle we have. Alright, there's an edge here. You just sit here and actually... yeah, it's fine. I was gonna say, I don't know if they can shoot me. I don't know if the city can shoot me, but they can't. The mountain's there. Let's go ahead and declare friendship with Robert. I might hold off allying him, but I am going to ally Suleiman. And I think an economic alliance is good. I did want to research, but he actually already has one with whoever this is. So, how good is Robert? Oh, he's not that good. No one is doing really good in science. There's a big divide of civs that are dominating this game. I'll put Dido in that category too. And the ones that are just getting shat on really bad. I don't know how beneficial it would be to do a research alliance with Robert. But for the sake of just having one, I might just go for it. So let's go ahead, do an economic alliance with you. Do you accept horses? No, you don't. I guess I have to... He'll accept if I give him open borders, but just a little heads up for those of you who don't know. Alliances give you open borders anyway. So, not the best deal on his end, but hey, I'm happy. Alright, turns are starting to be really long, and that's what happens when there's so much to do, and I can't say I'm upset about that. Yeah, just seeing what's around here. Like, it's not a natural disaster that killed a city, right? I did not pay attention. This will be our second copy of Citrus, so we can trade that for money. And I'm gonna end the episode soon here, not gonna have it go nearly as long as it did last time. And there's the Congo. So he is someone that I don't think we can ever really truly piss off, but technically also not really please, because one of his agendas is spreading your religion to him, which we don't have. And I found another player who is just dominating on all fronts. In fact, he makes Teddy and Suleiman's lead look pathetic and weak. He's 593 score, 164 science. This man is quite literally killing it, and that is terrifying. We are only behind him in score. In fact, we're tied with Teddy. That's funny. Is this the man who's hated? Yes, he's at war with Suleiman. So it looks like we have literally entered this game and are just going to be sticking up for the little guys, because we're going to be enemies with every single big person. I mean, she still likes us, but... Okay, campus is done. We do have 2 turns until we can start building Taj Mahal, and conveniently 2 turns until the library is done. So let's go and finish that. One more build. First I need to repair this farm. We're now working this tile, which is good. I'm gonna come improve this farm here. The Ottomans' atomic theme or industrial theme is kicked in, and once industrial themes kick in is when I vibe real hard, because damn do they slap. Yeah, just looking around here. Oh, is this? No, okay. I was gonna say if there's like a little land connection, but no, it's just the peninsula. The reason we met Congo is because he just got Bender Brunei by flipping. Just gonna manually move him because it's a problem when 2 civilian units clash. Two era score away from a golden age, and I mean the timer hasn't even started, so pretty okay. I'm not trading you because I don't like you. We're about to finish sent aid. Suleiman and the other player in this competition haven't even started sending points. I don't think I chopped this. This builder's gonna build an Alcazar here. Proving this mine for a 3rd time. Yeah, move it like that so there's no traffic jam. And I think what I'm gonna do here, when I'm gonna call it an episode. Yeah, I'll see. I don't know. Game's finally moving. I don't really want to stop it, right? Consulate, +2 influence points per turn. Enemy spy levels is reduced by 1 when targeting this city or cities with encampments. Are capitalized encampments, so this applies. Right, we want to generally set up for the Forbidden City. Again, I don't know if we can get it, but this city has been building very slowly. Let's go for a granary, I'm gonna say. We need to improve our housing there. And then we're just gonna build a mine here. Let's go ahead and purchase this tile. Do that for a culture bomb. Just seeing what's around here. I do need to build the armory. Oh wait, I haven't unlocked the armory, so I can't even do that. yeah, waiting to finish a send aid, see how much it gives, and then probably build the university so we can start on the University of Sancor. There goes Kotoku Inn, and Wonder I had no interest in at all. Major flood where we want to do Panama Canal shenanigans. And there is Humanism, so we can get started on Taj Mahal. How badly do we need Colonial Offices, and how badly do I want to put Invention in? This is minus 13. So I am probably going to have to take out Merchant Confederation here and put Colonial Offices for the time being. I'm also going to take Diplomatic League out in a little. I think we can take off Colonization and put in Invention so we can really pump up our Great Engineer points, which we like. And I probably should have switched off Agoge because I'm not building units. But we can take care of that when we switch in 4 turns again. Speaking of in 4 turns, I'm not even getting to this settlement point, so I didn't have to switch out what's the policy called? I didn't have to change out Merchant Confederation. Sometimes your brain just off. Alright, let's go ahead for an Alcazar here. Another great appeal tile. No one can work this tile except you, so I am gonna just give it to you because this is too far from both these cities. And I might as well just build a mine here. No culture bomb, but I mean, we get the crabs tile. But the 231 is nice. Currently working the... Oh, that just lowered the appeal by 1. That's okay, actually, I'm gonna say. Because that we're not working it. 1 less science isn't that big a deal, right? Okay. Taj Mahal is 22 turns. Let's go ahead and buy this tile and start it. Would very much like that wonder. Especially in this game mode. Let's go to improving Novio Dunham. That's our goal now. Hey, 24 turns on Kilwa. There is a slight chance, especially as we boost the production here. Okay. Yeah, I think we just come back a little here. So much land. Let's improve this quarry. 1 era score away from a golden age. Farm improved. We're working a ton of food tiles, which is good. Gets the growth going real fast. We're gonna hit 6 population next turn. I feel like we should be making more than 6. Sorry. Yeah, we're making 14 Grand Engineer points now with the policy we just put in. So, really should pick up. And, because we finished Scientific Theory, we are in the Industrial Era, so we get to hear the Gauls Industrial theme. And I don't think there's a better theme for, like, entrances, so I'll just shut up for, like, 3 seconds so we can listen to it. Such an epic entrance. I don't think it's one of my favorite themes, but I mean, I pretty much enjoy every single theme in this game. Kinda sounds like something out of, I don't know, Guardians of the Galaxy to me. I don't know why, but yeah, great entrance music, in my opinion. So while that epically plays in the background, let's keep going here. Wanna keep... I mean, the units are just exploring at this point. I don't want to move them to the border, though, because I worry that that'll trigger a what the heck you doing from Portugal. Let's go ahead and culture bomb. There is just endless amounts of land. Quarry over here. We've hit the golden age. Okay, so we're gonna circle back here to printing. Then we gotta take some of these techs that we missed on. And then we want to work for industrialization, so we can build the Ruhr Valley. But yeah, if I want to chance the Forbidden City, it's time to grab it. Magnus is just gonna... I mean, the city's just gonna finish the settler, and then Magnus is gonna move. Okay, so we finished the send aid, so it gives you 200 points. So we have the lead right now. Yeah, I'm gonna end the episode shortly. I kind of want to build a museum, probably the art museum. Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards. Units at some point. We need to send more aid, but let's go ahead for the university. Trying to hit 100 science. I mean, most of the 170. My god. But I'm pumped. I'm pumped. This music, like, I have no choice but to be pumped with this music. Let's go ahead and move down. Let's go ahead and use you. What do we want to do? I can just come and improve this farm help, Ratumakos. I'm not locked on anything, am I? No, okay. That being said, we are at one more housing limit, so I might... Okay, no. Makes no difference if we focus production, so never mind. And... I have a builder here. I mean, I can just improve this fish. That boosts celestial navigation, so why not? We're at 6 population here. What tile are we working? We're working at 2-2. I'm gonna go for the 3-1 here. 5 turns till we hit population 7. Just get the most growth here and then switch to production. I'll come get all these mines set up. Let's go ahead and improve the horses. Men of arms, I might want to start pulling towards my capital. Oh, there. Oh no. Is that Portugal? Yeah, it's Portugal. Okay. I might want to start pulling my men at arms back towards my capital, because there's not much for them to do here. Maybe I should just announce Teddy. Nah, whatever. Alright, well, all dreams of the Forbidden City are gone. On that sad little note, I am gonna call it the end of our episode, because we're heading into that 1 hour territory, but yeah. And the timer did start. I didn't even realize that, but we already secured the golden age, so we're all good. Yeah, but on that note, I mean, we're just gonna finish printing, but we can't get the Forbidden City anymore. Someone built it. I could only have imagined. I mean, there's, like, if she was gonna be able to get it, that'd be pretty insane, but that's okay. I didn't have to get it. Like, I was probably just gonna build it here, and it's not the biggest deal. So yeah, but the game is looking very nice. We are now 2nd in scores, so we've come back into this game. We're now over 100 science, which is good. I mean, but we got a big boy to catch up to if we want to win. But making good progress. We're 5 out of 20, so a quarter of the way there to our victory. and it's just gonna keep going up, especially if we can win this aid request, if we can get the Statue of Liberty. So a lot of things can happen here soon for us to get towards the diplomatic victory once. So on that rather positive note, though, I guess not getting the Forbidden City sucks a little. I will say thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, go ahead and like the video, and if you want to see more, go ahead and hit subscribe. Until the next episode, I will see you.